Do all Korean men have to go to the army? Do my idols have to go to the army? And for how long? When? Hi, my name is Kenji. 안녕하세요. 제 이름은 켄지고요. Welcome to Table Talk Thursday, where I talk about Korean culture, Korean history, K-pop, and just anything Korean related that you guys might be curious about. And today we are talking about the Korean army and how it works. Intro. Okay, so after the Korean War that devastated the country, South Korea issued a mandatory military service or the conscription in Republic of Korea. And you can enlist as long as you're 20 years old, which is about 21 years old in the States, and have a junior high school education or higher. So guys usually go during college and you get this letter that it's your time to go. And depending on where you want to go, like Army, Navy, the Marines, or the Air Force, it's a year-and-a-half service to a year and 9 months at the moment. It used to be longer, but it changed a little bit. It's gotten a little bit shorter. Now, obviously, if you have disabilities, you don't have to go. So basically, they check you for any diseases, any disabilities, any allergies, or anything. And they rank you for your physical shape, like how any country does it. That you need to have a medical exam before you go in because you have to be healthy to serve your country. So after you get through that, when you first go in, you need to shave your head. Yup. That's why if you see all the enlisting photos of K-pop idols, they all have their shaved head with a military hat and saluting proudly. So everyone needs to go. I mean, every guy needs to go. It's a mandatory service for the country. It's an honor actually to be able to serve the country. Of course, girls can enlist if they want to, but it's not a mandatory service. So guys usually have this thing that it's better to go early and just, get it over with. And obviously, I don't have experience going to the army because I don't live in Korea, but I've heard a lot of stories about army life because guys talk about their army life so much after they get out, and girls hate those stories. It's a known fact and a rule of thumb to never talk about the army life to your girlfriend because it's boring, because girls can't relate to that. But it's so fun to talk about it with the guys who actually went to the army. And yeah, let's talk about the army because that's where most people go to. So during the year-and-a-half service, you are first a private, and then you go up to private first class, and a corporal, and a sergeant. And when you finish your sergeant training, you leave, you can go home. Every guy in Korea, let's just be safe and say 30, then they know how to shoot a gun. They know how to do everything in the military. Oh, so Korea is one of those rare countries that everybody in the country, every male in the country knows how to handle a gun and knows what to do at a war. So it's a country of soldiers. It sounds pretty cool when you put it like that. So even your idols, if they have been to the army, they are soldiers who will fight for their country when their country needs him or needs them. So yeah, unlike other countries where enlisting for the army is a choice and an option, Korea is mandatory, and it's awesome for some cases and not so awesome for other cases. So now you are wondering about your K-pop idols going to the army and what do they do in the army? So there are different jobs in the army, and sometimes you need an MC. You need somebody to play music. You need someone to entertain. You need someone to be the radio host, because they do have radio channel in the army. And yeah, usually celebrities fall into those categories, but some of them actually go super hard army mode and become like special class of elite force, like Isungi. I think he went to he became a special force because he was so elite and he wanted to do so well. And after you leave the army, most K-pop groups just come back, fall back into their place and continue. So if you have a bigger group, you can work as a subunit until your members come back from the army. That's what happens. And a year and a half seems very, very long, but that's shortened, honestly, from back in the day. Now, some people, some army, BTS army, have been saying that BTS shouldn't go to the army, and there are a lot of discussions about this. And I'm gonna tell you my personal thoughts about it. There have been cases like sports athletes have been allowed to not go to the army if they bring home a gold medal for the country. So if you go to the Olympics and win a gold medal for the country, you are free to not go to the army. I think because you did a service for the country and it's worth equal to a military service, because you know, winning a gold medal is super duper hard. And the BTS fan army have been saying that BTS has brought Korea so much everything, fame, so much tourism, so much cultural outreach, that they deserve not to go to the army and they've earned themselves a free pass. Now, honestly, if I'm being truly honest, I feel the same. Like, this is my honest face. Yeah, I feel the same. They've spoke at the UN. It's not just music or tourism or money-wise that they've earned themselves a free pass, but culturally they've educated the people around the world about Korea, and they've spread what Korea is, or how Korea is, or the love of Korea, that I think they should get a pass for the military service. Because I feel like if they're gone for a year and a half, that is so much of a loss for the country, the Republic of Korea. And I truly feel that the government should set up a law that if you've done something like that, that you should get a free pass. But there has never been a case like this before, so I guess a lot of people are saying no, that they should still go to the army. But this is just my personal opinion, and yeah, I just want to know your thoughts as well. But it's only because there has never been a case like this before that it seems weird, but I think it's not weird at all that I think BTS should get a free pass. And then maybe more K-pop idols, depending on what they did. So they should have a guideline of something that you have to achieve and make a law. I don't know. What do you guys think? So today we talked about the Korean army, and if you have more questions, please comment down below and let's talk about this. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, because Kenji has the best Korean content on YouTube, and comment something nice. And the BTS Starbucks giveaway is still going, so get on that. It's gonna end soon. And the shampoo giveaway is still going, so get on that. And the EXO giveaway is still going, so get on that as well. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go react to BTS Suga music video now. I want to see it so badly, but I couldn't because I have to react to it. Okay, I'm going now. Bye. Thanks for watching.